Hello there. Welcome to Real Life Horror Stories Part 1 about me, a true story. No joke. Fortnite themed one. I ain't not playing Fortnite for shits and giggles about it, so all you Karens and Kens. Ken is the male version of Karen. And also, if your name is Karen but you're not a Karen, I'm not making fun of you. And if your name is Ken but you're not a Ken, I'm not making fun of you as well. I don't care. But yeah, for all you Karen and Kens, attitude-wise, not named, go f*** yourself. Okay, and so yeah. Me and this kid Michael were playing a day before he died in a tragic scooter accident. We're getting hit by a red, supposed car, like red basic car, you know? Very red basic car, not a sports car, nothing too recognizable. So, oh my god, am I gonna not be able to tell the story? How many fucking takes is this video? Okay, I'm trying to tell a horror story about me and this kid Michael. Okay, I don't care. I don't care either, I also got it yesterday. Okay. Okay, yeah, I have all my challenges completed, but okay. Okay, I'm just gonna continue on with the story. So, the day before he died in the scooter accident, he was doing the scooting emote and got hit by a red car. This was, of course, a day after the car update. And then, I'm not even telling this to you, by the way, so don't think this is a special story for you or something. And then the very next day, he died in a scooter accident, hit by a red car, just like in the game. Hit by a red car on a scooter. The coincidence, the second his dad told me, how I found out is when I invited him, but in reality, it was his dad playing one of his old games that he had on the PlayStation. And so when he said, "It isn't Michael, he's dead," I said, "What do you mean, Michael?" And he said, "I'm Michael's dad, John." I knew John very well. I'm not talking to you even, but yeah, you can listen if you want. So I said, "Okay, John, how did he die?" "Scooter accident, and he got hit by a red car." That very specific word made me have shivers up and down my spine. Everything, every hair in my body stood up. It felt like my hair was to motherfucking space. That is how terrified I was. And then I told him the same day, yesterday, he was hit by a red car while doing the scooter emote in Fortnite. And he said, "Huh, perhaps just a coincidence." I still to this day don't think that's the case. And well, that's the story. If you have any feedback or know anything about red car incidents, that was Michael. I ain't telling you where he lives for fucking personal reasons. And of course, but yeah, if you have any info or find any more backstory on who owns that car, because they didn't catch the plate. And yeah, everything is okay. I'm just telling the story. This is actually about last season. It could have been into last season. Like a week into last season after they added the course. Okay, now I want to tell you another story because I realized I had extra time in the video. And this one is a real life horror story from about 1.5 years ago when I was in my old apartment. This was the one with the bitch-ass landlord and the daughter that thought she could go around anywhere and beat the shit out of people. Oh yeah, I was one of the people who brought a Nerf gun with me with a motherfucking tick or tack, I don't know what the fuck those are called, in it. Like one of the ones that could physically go into a wall and stay there, not a plunger one. Loaded with 3 of those motherfuckers. Anytime she would come up to me, I would just pull it out. And of course, the first time she noticed the spikes, she threatened to tell her mom. So I shot her with it. Said, "You tell her you fucking die, you hear me?" Because I did not give 2 shits about her. She did not own the place. And also, her mom thought she was this sweet little angel. Like, go fuck yourself. She has beaten up like 30 kids here. to the point where every kid wishes she was dead. Okay, so this is not even related to that. I just fucking hate that girl. I don't want to talk about her a little more. And story videos. Since this is my first story video. Oh, damn. Okay. Right after this, I'll continue the story. Okay, so, yeah. So, this day, it was around 3 a.m. 3:30, 2 a.m. 1 minute before 3:33. Supposedly the most fucking haunted hour in the entire universe. What? Why this is not drama whatsoever. So, oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, that car honked randomly. So yeah. It was about 3:33 when I got up. Off the couch, turned off the PlayStation, which I'm playing on now. Of course, this was like, I think before Chapter 2 Season 1 even started. Like, Season 8 time. To give a time perspective of when this was. Season 8 around. And no, not Chapter 2 Season 8 for all you idiots who do not know what Chapter 1 is. I'm not saying you are one of those, I'm just saying. For all those idiots who don't know that Chapter 1 existed in the first place. Yeah, this was Chapter 1, Season 8, basically, is what I'm saying. And then, I would walk upstairs, look in my mom's room, because my bed is also in my mom's room. Well, the area where I had my bed set up. It was mostly just a sleeping bed, since we couldn't afford a third bed yet. I'm just kidding, we had a third bed, I just didn't really like it, and also didn't want to have to walk for an extra 20 seconds, because I'm a lazy son of a bitch. And also I was really damn tired from playing Fortnite for 3 hours. And of course, that was actually the same day I got to tier 80. That was Season 8. I actually got to tier 83 with an extra work, but who cares? I own a bed. But I noticed, when I looked into my mom's room, there was a black figure that appeared to look exactly like my mom. I didn't call anything out because at the same time I could look a tiny inch, a motherfucking centimeter to the left, and see that she was still sound asleep. So oh my god, I just got the heebie-jeebies. I need to stop talking about this, but who cares? I could know that she was still asleep. Very much right over there, snoozing away into the world of dreams. So I knew that this was something paranormal. I, at this time, was in love with paranormal videos, which is why I decided to make my first story video after quitting doing normal videos since nobody liked them at all. And of course, when I linked them on other social media, when I linked my YouTube on other social medias, told people about what it was on there, nobody gave two fat fucks. So yeah, I'm now going to horror story videos and story videos. And so, yeah, I saw another figure when deciding to go to my other bed, creeping by my mom's room, hoping that that thing didn't see me. Ooh, banana. Okay, that wasn't even related to the story. I found the bananas, these. And so, in my Nana's room where my bed was, there was another demon-like figure that looked just like my Nana. I just decided to creep past and go in bed. This thing wasn't looking at me. I even decided to wake up apparently somehow an hour later at 4:02, and when I saw that it was still there, nothing would not move a tiny centimeter for that long. There's no way in hell a human could do that. So I got up, grabbed my Nerf gun, tacked in it. Of course I had two of them since the other one wasn't loaded. When I'm in my house, I don't think she's gonna break the fucking... But yeah, just in case of intruders, I keep 2 out of 3 loaded in. Outside, to make sure she fucking runs away, I have 3 of them in there. So yeah, I grabbed my gun in hand. Well, not really. Nerf gun loaded with bullets that can make you bleed. and point it at the thing and say, "Who are you?" And then all of a sudden, I don't hear a voice coming from there. I hear a voice in my ears, like purely like it sounds like it's coming from my ears. The Shadow Watcher. Like, in that exact voice, in that exact accent, the Shadow Watcher is what I hear. Like, nothing. And he says, he or she could be a voice thing. It sounded kind of weird as hell, so that's another reason. I thought it may be a girl as well. It said, "You have nothing to be afraid of. I am the watcher of this apartment. And my other friend over there, I know you've seen." And I thought I was referring to the other ghost thing. So I said, I had a cough. I said, "The other paranormal thing?" And he said, "Yes, we are indeed paranormal." I got there right at the bad time. Okay. I know for a fact this guy's not at all good in a buyer, so for a fact you're getting damn it. Okay, so back with the story. That was an oof. Okay, see ya. This girl or dude, said, "Just go back to bed." So I exactly did that, and nothing more paranormal ever happened in the house. And that concludes Real Horror Stories Part 1.